What is going on, guys? My name is Ari on Instagram and on YouTube as Nothing New Thrifts. Today I just wanted to share with you 10 big money eBay sales. Let's get right into it. This list is going to be pretty diverse. We have vintage tees, we have jackets, sweatshirts, jeans, and even one dress in here. Let's get to it. How about we start with a wrap tee? First item for today is going to be a vintage Rough Riders shirt, 2XL black, sold for $70. I believe this sold within just a day or two of listing. Next up, we have this vintage Nike half shirt. This thing is pretty crazy looking. It just looked like a basic t-shirt that was cut like in half. I thought it was cropped. I was like kind of bummed when I found it because I knew it was vintage Nike. But yeah, I thought it had been cut in half. Coming to look it up, turns out it's an 80s, that's what it was called. It's called a half shirt. They sell for like $70 to $100. Ours sold pretty quickly for $74.95. Make sure to look out, or make sure to learn your vintage Nike tags. We do not sell a lot of dresses, but the next item is a dress. This dress, the brand was called Zuri. Zuri, made in Kenya. It was like a linen big t-shirt dress. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up pictures for everything. Yeah, interesting dress, felt interesting, never seen the brand before. I believe this sold in one day for $80. Next up, we have a major bolo. Only found this once before, or this is the first time I ever found it, and now I have found it 2 more times. So 3 times we found Roback. Anyways, the brand is Roback. We sold a plain blue large Roback polo shirt for $85 plus shipping. We priced a little high and we waited a little longer for the sale. I think it was like 2 weeks, but the sell-through is really good on that brand. Definitely one you want to know and check out, Roback. Next up is one of the biggest items we've sold in a long time, like literally physically the biggest. This was an Eddie Bauer Goose down jacket. It was a 3XL tall, like a trench coat length with a hood, goose down insulated. This thing was huge. Sold for $89.95. I think we paid like $20 for it at the Salvation Army. So pretty sweet sale there. Things are really going to start to heat up here. We have the next 5 items, each selling for over $100 or $100 minimum. First up, we have this very interesting top. The designer is Issey Miyake. I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Issey Miyake. I only know of this brand because of this Instagram. I'm forgetting the name, but I'm gonna pop it up right here for you guys. Pretty sick Instagram. Yeah, this thing sold for $99.95 within a matter of like 2 weeks. It had like 20 something watches on it. It was a very like interesting shirt, to say the least. Material was weird, the cut was weird. Yeah, just look out for interesting things, okay? We're currently rearranging the whole eBay room, which is why you guys are getting this this corner. I don't think you guys have seen before. This is like our messy corner. Yeah, not for long, okay? Next up, we have this beautiful pair of pants. The brand is Double RL, Ralph Lauren RRL. Get familiar with the logos. There's a couple different variations of how you'll see the logo laid out. Yeah, get familiar with it, follow the Instagram, learn the brand, because you can find it. We've found it like at least 5 times down the wild. Anyways, we sold these corduroy pants for $100, probably within just a matter of a couple of weeks. Next up, we have a brand that I've only found about 3 different times. I've never heard anybody talk about it. Sell-through, I don't think is crazy because I don't think it's like that common of a brand, but the brand is called The Great China Wall. I found 3 pieces of it together one time. It all sold right away. I think 2 of them went to the same buyer. Found t-shirts, hoodie, and I just found a pair of pants. I don't remember what the last things I picked up sold for, but this pair of pants sold quickly for $100. The Great China Wall. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up the logos. The Great China Wall. Watch out for that one. All right, last 2 items. Next up, we have a vintage Champion reverse weave Berkeley sweatshirt. Yeah, these things can sell for a lot of money. So depending on what college you find, like the bigger colleges can go for more, obviously. I think we priced this at like $150 and we took a $100 offer pretty quickly on that. Yeah, Berkeley Champion reverse weave. I'm gonna pop up the tags so you guys can know like the champion tag to look out for. But again, if you guys just Google like vintage champion tag guide, you'll get a lot of information and things to look out for. Last item on the list, we have a vintage Tom Waits shirt. This is a 1999 Get Behind the Mule tour. I'm not sure who Tom Waits is. Usually when I find like vintage shirts like this that go for good money, I'll spend like some time listening to the artist. So I'm sure I listened to a little bit of Tom Waits. Anyways, this shirt sold for $149.95. It took a good while to sell. You got to hold out for a buyer sometimes on these vintage shirts, but we paid probably $1 to $3 for it. It sold for $150. I'm sure within a couple of months, so not too long, in the grand scheme of things. And that's gonna be it for today. That was 10 big eBay sales that we've had here recently. I try to pop up the pictures and the brand labels so you guys can know what to look out for. Let me know if there's any way that you guys think I can improve on these videos. I just want to make them helpful. Thank you guys if you stuck to the end. Appreciate you watching. Drop a like or a comment below. I appreciate that, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.